Hey folks, Kilt-Man here. Now, this is just literally about an hour before the big party begins. Yes, and which is just down the road, but I've still yet to find out what kilt, what tartan I'm going to be sporting, because there's going to be some other Highlanders there. And don't let the side down now, do I? So I'm still going to work out what kind of ensemble I'm going to do, what kind of bling, because girls, you know what it's like, and I've also got to do something with the barnet. But in the meantime, I found this. What's that, folks? It's a bloody big knife, isn't it? It's the Predator machete. Arnie Schwarzenegger's finest hour, Predator. He carries one of these. One of the little guerrilla terrorists sneaks up behind him, and he goes, "What?" and skewers the guy to a post. Ooh! And Arnie goes, "Stick around." And then Sonny Landon, who plays Billy, who's the Native American on the team of commandos, he's got one of these as well. But I just found it over there and I thought, what better way to get myself in the party mood and motivated to get myself prepared and ready for this massive, massive mission I'm about to undertake. And I thought, well, Predator, yeah. So many music from Predator is really, really inspirational. Now, you've all seen the film, of course you have, and if you haven't, stop this video now, go and watch the film, and then come back to this. You know what makes sense. So of course, the team's been picked off by the Predator, and they realise that the girl they captured from the guerrilla encampment, Anna, this thing's trying to kill all of us, so we've got to stick together sort of thing. And she goes, "When the big man was killed, you must have wounded it. Its blood was on the leaves." It's got this fluorescent, sort of yellowy green, high-vis blood, which is a bit weird. He has a cloaking device and its blood is completely, totally neon, almost toxic neon. And they realised, hang on, all the landmines that we used, and the tripwires and the claymores, it sussed all that stuff out, and they still came in and still picked them off. Gotta think some other way. But its blood was on the leaves. Arnie, if it bleeds, we can kill it. So of course, then you have the bit where they build the trap and they use these things to hack off all the branches of these trees, vines, and they haul the trees down like that in a big sort of like 4 or 5 of these trees, and they put a net and they cover it with leaves and stuff like. So there's nothing man-made about this trap. There's no metal bits that the Predator could obviously see. So it's going to be invisible to its eyes. It's going to walk in. And it's called Building the Trap, and it's a great, absolutely great cue. I'm going to put it on now. You're going to have the bit first of all where Arnie's talking to Anna. "Anna, yesterday, what did you see? Tell me." And they think she can't speak English, but she can. "When the big man was killed, you must have wounded it." That's the bit where they unleash, literally, all of the ammo that was fired in World War One and World War Two are nothing compared to what these guys unleash into the jungle when they can't even see what they're shooting at. They just go, and they've even got that minigun, from the side of a helicopter, a mini pod as it's called. All painless. But yeah, so you start building this trap, and you've got Carl Weathers, who's the kind of rival. You can't trust him because he knew something was going on in the jungle already, and he's joined the team at the last minute. Yeah, I mean he's not a bad guy, but he's just, "You dropped the 6 of us into a meat grinder. It's all bullshit, all of it. You set us up." That's what Arnie says to him. And of course they've got a bit of rivalry between the two. And at some point, as they're building all this trap, Carl Weathers, who plays Dylan, says, "Now you really think this Boy Scout bullshit's gonna work?" And he goes like, "You can see all our tripwires. Maybe you can't see this. Instead of complaining, maybe you should help." And Dylan, next time you see him, he's took off his combat vest and he's topless as well. And it's it's probably homoerotic, something chronic. But if you do weights like the Kilt-Man does, you like to admire what other people have achieved. And when you see Carl Weathers stripped off and he's like pulling the vines down, I'm realising this video could go spectacularly horribly wrong. Or it might bring in a whole new crowd of subscribers. Who knows? And they're pulling these trees down. It's just macho fucking exuberance. And And my God, I love it. So they're all covering up with leaves and all that, pulling these trees down. This is the bit where he's going, you really think this Boy Scout bullshit's gonna work? Instead of complaining, maybe you should help. And he goes, okay then, duh. It's just awesome. Oh, I can't make this any louder. They're all there. Alan Silvestri's music. It's big, it's broad, like Arnie himself. It's purely macho, totally militaristic. But those high strings give an indication that the threat is genuinely more than most of them can handle. So that this could all be in vain. We make a stand now, or there'll be nobody left to go to the chopper. Cue the famous line, run, go, get to the chopper. Or in my case, within an hour, run, go, get to the boozer. Folks, that's it now. I've got to hightail it and get myself ready for festivities and madness. You guys, I wish you could all be here as well, because it's going to be hijinks aplenty, madness, much madness, and a lot of guys in kilts. What more could you ask for, really? Anyway, folks, I'll see you on the flip side of this. If I survive. Wish me luck. I'm going in. So, I'm going to see you all, possibly, who knows, later! If it's whiskey, I will drink it.